So picking up where we left off from our Mania story, I came home after a silent hour and a half car ride from Mount Sinai. Obviously, it's a little strange telling your parents that you're some sort of alien that's going to save the world. So for a lot of the hours in between, I just was kind of talking to that inner conscience that I developed through my psychosis. Just back and forth, having really weird banter. Nothing of relevance or sanity, to say the least. One thing that happened was my dad suggested, like, why don't we go to the gym to blow off some steam? And my dad wasn't really a gym goer, but we all had memberships, so him and my mom go to the gym. So what was weird about this was they start talking about the multiverse, start talking about all these topics that really weren't topics my parents discussed. They start talking about the multiverse, all different types of religions and ideologies, just kind of spiritual and mystical concepts. And in my heightened state, I saw, as they're talking about, like, maybe there's like infinite universes or something like that. I see a car with a license plate that says it's true. That coincides with like his multiverse conversation. Then when he's talking about all different types of religions, whether it be Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, you name it. They were talking about all different types of religious credos. I see another car that says believe. It was getting weird because these conversations felt very scripted. They didn't feel real to me. It felt like I was on like kind of like the Truman Show. I go into the gym and people are having that kind of scripted conversation with me back and forth, where people I wasn't really interacting with normally were coming up to me and having these almost soulless interactions where it felt like I was in a movie or something like that. I was really starting to lose my grasp of reality. And after this gym experience, I locked myself in my room and went in. Sure enough, I did one of the most unthinkable things I've ever done in my entire life, which we'll discuss next week.